Hello everybody and welcome back. Today let me show you how I made these delicious pumpkin spice truffles. So let's get started. Here in my bowl I'm going to be making my pumpkin spice cake. I'm going to add 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon pumpkin pie spice, 2 teaspoons baking powder, 1 teaspoon baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon salt. Now I'm going to whisk that together. And in my other bowl, I'm adding in 1 cup of vegetable, or you can use canola oil, 1 cup of brown sugar, half cup of white sugar. I'm going to also be adding in 4 large eggs, 1 teaspoon vanilla extract, and 1 teaspoon pumpkin spice extract, and 1 15-ounce can of pumpkin puree. You want to make sure it is the pure and not the filling. And I'm going to give that a mix. And after all that is mixed together, I'm going to add in half of the flour, mixing that in, and then adding in the other half. And I'll be scraping down my bowl as I go. At this point, I already have my oven preheated at 350 degrees, and I have greased and floured my baking dish. And now that I've got all that mixed in together, I'm going to be adding this to my baking dish, and I'm going to be baking this between 35 to 40 minutes. Remember that oven temperatures vary, so what you want to do is after 35 minutes, check it with your cake tester, and if it comes out clean, then it's done. And if it doesn't, you want to leave it longer. I do not let my cake cool down. I add it to my bowl as soon as it comes out of the oven. And then here I'm just going to be mixing it until I get it to this point. And one thing to note that I also do not add in any frosting. You can add in some frosting if you like. And now what I'm doing here is just grabbing some of that cake dough, and then I'm going to be making balls out of it. And this is what they look like and the size that I'm going to make it. So I'm just going to show you again how I made that. And then I will continue to be making these until I'm done with the rest of my cake dough. And here I already shaped it to look into like a pumpkin. And what I'm doing is using this straw and just pushing down on it. And that is it. It's that simple. And I'm going to continue to do that with the rest. And here I just got some white chocolate, and I have some pieces of pretzel that I'm going to use as the top. Just dip that into the white chocolate, and I'm sticking it right in the middle. And I'll be placing these in the freezer to have them firm up. And with the rest of the cake that I had, I just made a big pumpkin. And here I have some orange chocolate that I'll be dipping these in. You could leave it as is, or maybe dip it into some sugar or some cinnamon and sugar. Your choice. I decided to dip it into this orange chocolate. And I'll just continue to do that until I finish with the last one. And now I'm going to place these into the freezer just so that the chocolate dries up. And once it's all dried up, there you go. Aren't these just cute little pumpkin spice truffles? I hope that you enjoy this video. I hope that you make these because they are super delicious. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed to my channel. Hit that notification bell